You better stop right there. Because if I gotta chase you, you're gonna have a badass day. Now stop right there. I will dump you on the ground if you do not stop.
I did take it, but I never made out the door with it.
In the state of Georgia, that's all you need is the attempt.
On February 21, 2024, officers in the state of Georgia responded to a shoplifting report at a Dillard's department store after loss prevention activated an internal alert and broadcast a suspect description. Upon contact, the subject immediately denied possessing any stolen merchandise. Under the Fifth Amendment, such a denial is constitutionally protected and cannot on its own provide grounds for arrest. Under Terry v. Ohio, officers may briefly detain an individual based on reasonable, articulable suspicion. Here, that suspicion was established by a loss prevention alert and a matching physical description.
You going in the back, my dresses? Ma'am, you better stop right there. Because if I gotta chase you, you're gonna have a badass day. Now stop right there. Put your hand on your back.
Hold on, Mama, you got my arm. I didn't take nothing. Hold on.
Stop resisting.
Look, let me just ask you something. I can ask you a question?
I will dump you on the ground if you do not stop.
But listen, can I just ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? I'm gonna act right.
Too late for that.
I didn't do nothing. You're wrong, ma'am. I didn't take nothing.
Ma'am,
Just let him do what he got to
do
do.
not make me use
I
force.
didn't take nothing.
Don't make me use force.
Okay, now put my phone in my pocket.
Nope. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I put my phone in my
Put your hands
pocket?
behind your back.
Let me put my phone in my pocket. I didn't do nothing. Can I get a chance to talk?
No, you cannot.
I ain't gonna let you run. Let's go, you.
Stop moving.
I am. You can think I didn't do nothing. Can I just talk to you, please?
Stop. Stop.
My phone.
Ma'am,
Okay.
right now I'm
What
about to
you
move
doing
up.
to me?
About to move up places if you stop. Put your hand behind your back.
Can I just talk?
Can we get you to come to the scene over here, please?
I'm not doing nothing.
You're resisting right now. Stop. Stop pulling your arms away from me.
I'm not. It's the sweater.
It's not the sweater, it's you.
Double echo to Alpha 5,
This is
double
not
echo
I'm
to
not
Alpha
saying
5.
nothing.
Corrections. Before, double echo to Alpha 4.
Keep my phone in my pocket.
No one ready?
All right.
Keep my phone in my pocket,
No one,
please.
no, yeah.
I even heard what she called it when I'm doing it on the record.
No, it's not
I didn't take nothing. I'm being honest.
So why'd you run?
For me?
Yeah, why'd you run so
Oh,
much?
you arched up on me. You didn't stop me with no purse or nothing in my hand.
I didn't even say anything to you. I didn't even get out of the car.
You did. You looked and you stopped at me. You did.
Okay, just stop. Look, there you. I don't mean nothing. I could have just been riding by patrolling the parking lot.
You're right, but
No, because you're walking outside.
I see when she kept trying behind me. I said, I don't have nothing. I told her right then and there.
We'll figure that out.
Okay. Can I get a chance to talk before you lock me up? It's not fair. You ain't caught me with nothing.
We'll figure that out.
I get my phone.
You get that later. Right now.
You know that, man. I swear to God, I had that.
For me, please, well, that's that grab out of my car. Yes, sir. Yeah, because they already got me on the call.
It's hurt. It's hurting. I swear to God, that's not mine. She putting that on me. I ain't had
Stand
that.
up so I can check your cuffs, please.
So that's not mine, and I'm not getting charged for it. That's not mine. And my grandma was brave on that.
Okay.
I swear to God, I didn't touch that.
I hear you. I don't even know what you're referring to, but okay.
Yes, it is. I saw when she called you. She called the number. I said, should you call whoever you want to call? I don't have nothing. So she said, that's mine. Be honest. Huh? That's not mine. She put that on me, man. On my grandma, that's not mine. That's not mine, man. On my kids, that's not mine. I swear to God, that's not mine.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. have him
Man,
on
I swear to God, that's not mine.
If you cannot afford them, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one would be appointed to represent you before any
Sir,
questioning.
that's not my stuff right there. No, it's mine.
You
That's
can
not
decide
mine.
at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. Or make any
Please don't
statements.
do this. I swear to God, that's not mine. I
You
didn't
understand
have
these
that.
rights that I read to you?
No, I got on a thin jacket. You would have seen all that stuff fell out of me. I did not have
Do you understand the
that.
rights that I read to you?
No.
Do you understand your rights?
This is not my stuff.
All right, well, do you understand your rights?
No.
Okay. Well, then guess what? I can't talk to you now.
Okay, say what you gotta say.
I already said what I had to say. I read you your
You did
rights.
read me my rights. I'm saying what I'm being locked up for.
I didn't say that you were being arrested for, or charged with anything.
Okay.
I asked you, do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you want to talk to me? Have a minute.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute. You ID here, please.
I ain't got my ID.
Okay.
I just said I don't have no
Okay,
problem.
just give me 1 minute. Let me get my notepad out, ma'am. Okay, can you give me, what's your first name?
I'm getting locked up.
Can you spell your first name for
I'm
me?
getting locked up. Let me ask you that.
If you can spell your first name for me?
Can you loosen it? Can you loosen
I'll
this
loosen
a
it for
little
you,
bit?
ma'am. It's actually very loose. So I'm not gonna.
I ain't dropped nothing outside. I didn't take no clothes outside. I told him when I picked you up that I didn't take no clothes outside. Damn, my man came out here, man. When I get my phone, my mama parked down there. He wouldn't even let me stop to talk to her.
Well, right now, while you're in custody, he can't give you your phone.
Okay, I'm saying, would I be in charge? He said I wouldn't be in charge with anything right now. I mean, that shit hurt. It's like hurting. I'm not gonna run over. I'm in here now.
They're not made for comfort, but the way he put them on, they're still pretty loose. So they are. That's how they fit.
I need to hurt. But they said I'm getting charged with that right in the chair. I didn't have that.
I have no idea what he's doing or what he's talking about. I'm just here because he called for us.
What he was saying.
He just called for us to come.
Can I just go get my mama, please?
Oh, no, ma'am, not yet. Not while you're in our custody. While you're in your custody, you have to wait and see what the officer is going to instruct you to do.
I'm saying, I'm just be honest with me, I'm being arrested.
I'm not the primary officer. I don't know what he plans to do.
He
I don't
probably
know.
knew what's going on, though.
I'm just here to assist him. I don't know what the business wants to do. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm just here assisting him. That's why I'm at the computer right now typing this in for him while he conducts his investigation. That's all I'm doing.
How you doing? All right.
Good, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Excuse me, I could talk to you real quick and be honest. I did get the stuff, but I never took it. I walked downstairs. No, that's not me. They're not gonna put that on me. How am I gonna get all that stuff? I had a sweater.
I know this was part of it.
I didn't have that stuff right there, man. You can't knock on the door. I can't even talk. They don't want to talk.
If I interrupt him, that interrupts his investigation, which is...
It's not fair, though. How y'all gonna charge me with that? I did not have all of that. I put the dresses in the thing.
I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm just here assisting him, like I say.
Okay. All right. Can I get a chance to talk? I let you talk. I'm being honest. Can I talk?
I've got Reyes running it through Clear. Neither one came up in NCIC, GCIC. Neither one of her names that she gave me.
I could be honest with you. I could talk, please.
That would probably be the best option for you, to be honest with me.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to lose everything. I did take the clothes, but I never made it out the door. After I see her calling your number on the intercom, I'm being honest with my dead grandmama, so I threw it on the side by the thing. I never made it out. I already knew she was calling you on the intercom. She called some type of numbers, and I said, oh, shit, and I threw it under the little thing. I'm not walked down. You see me, I was already scared, and I ran back in. I'm being honest. When you see me, I ain't had no Buffy clothes or no purse or nothing like that. I swear to God I didn't. I'm being honest with you, and I apologize for running. Can you ban me? I'll never come back, please. I got a lot to lose. Please give me another chance, please. I swear to God I won't come back. I won't. I did take it, but I never made out the door with it. I never did. I was coming down the little steps part. I heard her call a cold. I said, oh, she called. I said my mouth and she called the police. And I threw it to the side.
Don't tell him.
I'm talking to him. I'm sorry.
Some nice polos. Baby polos.
My grandbaby. I never made it out the door with it though, so to be honest.
When officers approached, the subject fled back into the store. This flight behavior is a legally recognized indicator of consciousness of guilt and reinforces the reasonable suspicion supporting the detention. The officer applied handcuffs as the subject resisted. Under Graham versus Connor, force must be objectively reasonable given the totality of circumstances. Handcuffing a resisting subject meets that standard. Once in custody, the officer read the Miranda advisement in full. When the subject said she did not understand, the officer correctly paused all questioning until she confirmed understanding and agreed to speak. Waiving Miranda rights must be knowing, voluntary, and intelligent. The subject confirmed understanding and chose to speak. Every statement she made from that point forward became admissible evidence in court. The subject argued she never left the store with the merchandise. In her view, abandoning the items before exiting should clear her of wrongdoing. This belief, while understandable, is legally incorrect under Georgia law. Under O.C.G.A. Section 16-8-14, shoplifting is complete the moment merchandise is concealed with intent to appropriate it. Exiting the store is not required. Concealment alone satisfies the full statutory elements. Loss prevention cameras recorded the subject selecting 3 items and concealing them beneath her sweater. She later voluntarily admitted this on camera, establishing every statutory element of the offense. The subject described in detail hearing the loss prevention code, panicking, abandoning the items, and running back inside. This voluntary, detailed account eliminated any doubt about intent, a critical statutory element. Intent to appropriate is what separates shoplifting from accidentally walking off with an item. Here, the subject's own words, selecting, concealing, and fleeing upon hearing the alert, confirmed that intent beyond doubt.
Please give another chance. My mom in the car.
You realize how bad that looks?
Yeah.
If you didn't take anything, if you didn't make out store anything, why run?
Yeah, you're right. I seen you. So I ran. Because I figured if I see this, I'm being honest, when I walked that door and I seen you had not slowed down, you gave me eye contact. I said, oh, he probably about to tell me to turn back around. I swear to God, now when I ran, but when you see me, I didn't have nothing. I know my rights, I left it in the store. I never came out the store with anything. And I didn't have all that, no hats and all that. I'm being honest.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
Shante.
Ms. Shante, do you understand how in the state of Georgia the code section for shoplifting is when you go into a store and you don't even have to fully leave the store with the merchandise. All that you have to do is actively conceal merchandise, which we have you on camera doing.
Yeah, I
got you on camera. We got you on camera.
I heard her call the code and I had to throw under the little thing over there.
No, let me finish. We got you on camera making a selection for those 3 items right there.
What you mean?
And concealing them under your left side. Yeah. Up underneath that sweater that you got on right there. And then,
and when she heard, I guess it was her. Yeah, I guess it was her. I don't know who it was. Y'all made a poll on the intercom, right or wrong, be honest. And that's when I threw it under the little thing. I never made it out the store with it, but I was wrong for taking it.
Why not just pay for it?
Can I?
It's a little too late for that now.
Now, please.
You had the chance to pay for it.
Yeah, you're right. But I ain't walked out the store with it. I'll be honest.
You made an attempt. In the state of Georgia, that's all you need is the attempt. So, with that being said, you're going to be arrested for shoplifting.
Excuse me, I could talk to you.
And you're going to be banned from the store.
Okay. Ma'am.
Okay, here you go, sir.
Ma'am. Ma'am, can I?
Let me give that. That's just me.
That's for you, sir.
Okay.
Ma'am.
All right, criminal trespass notice. As an agent of Dillard's, I hereby revoke your invitation to Dillard's. You are requested to leave the Dillard's premises immediately, and you are no longer permitted to enter the premises of any Dillard's in the United States. Okay. The fact that you may receive advertisements or be a Dillard's credit card holder does not give you the invitation to come back to Dillard's. You are considered a trespasser until you receive a written notice revoking your status as a trespasser. If you believe this trespass notice was given in error, or if you wish to request that the trespass notice be revoked, please contact Dillard's Legal Department, 1600 Cantrell Road, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, ma'am.
And what's your name?
I got a question. I can ask a question.
What's your name?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Sure. What's your date of birth?
Can I just get one more chance, please?
No, ma'am. We're past that.
Can I call my mom?
No, ma'am. You can call when you get to the jail.
Question, you work here?
I do.
You a secret shopper?
No,
Oh, I can ask a question, but I ain't made it out the door, though.
you still made the attempt. You passed the point of sale.
I was right there. It's still a register right there.
You still made the attempt to walk out the store,
But I never made it out the door after I heard
but
the
you
thing.
made the attempt. And like Officer Wright said, that's all you need in the state of Georgia.
But I'm saying I never heard of that. I never. I'm saying, excuse me, I can't, never mind. I can't even talk. I let y'all talk.
What you have to say?
But I'm saying,
I'm gonna listen to what you have to say before I go upstairs. Go
but I'm
ahead.
saying when I had came out, I did. I dropped it right there. I never had left the store though. I never left the store.
What did the officer tell you? In the state of Georgia?
How much it came up to?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's not fair. I didn't leave the store. I wasn't out the store with the merchandise.
What's not fair is you're trying to steal items.
We can stop talking.
Okay.
All right. Tally that up.
Thank you. All right.
Questions?
They do real nasty.
All right. So,
She said, listen to what she just said now. She said, I attempt. She said, I passed the use.
You want to get over here to the desk?
Every right there.
you attempted to steal merchandise, man.
Yeah, but I ain't came out the store with
Doesn't
it.
matter. In the state of Georgia, all you got to do is have the attempt. All you got to do is conceal merchandise and show real
Look like it a bond.
intent. Well, as it appears as a misdemeanor, so you very well may. But I am not the one to make those decisions.
Can you call my mom while you got your phone, please?
Oh no, ma'am, I can't do that. This is all work. I'm checking on what's pending outside of this building.
Can I please just get another chance, please?
No, ma'am. That is not my choice.
Please.
No, ma'am.
So you think I'll lose everything I got?
I don't know what your situation is, ma'am. I
Your
can't say
incident has been updated.
So y'all got me on time to walk out the door with it.
I tell you what I do have. I have you over there in the kids section, concealing that merchandise
I told you I was. I picked
and
it up.
attempting to leave the store.
Yeah. But when she turned the little numbers on the intercom, I straight dropped it.
Okay. And that right there is intent to shop, which in the state of Georgia, this pen belongs to the store. I take this pen, put it in my pocket. I shoplift it. I have not paid for this item. This item does not belong to me legally. It still belongs to the store. All you have to have is concealment. And you have committed the crime of shoplifting. And that's where we're at right now.
Well, you know what? She could just ban me.
That's their choice, and right now, that's not their choice. It's to just ban you. They're going to ban you. That's going to happen, but they're also pressing charges.
Yeah, and
They're pressing charges.
I don't even have that over in the chair though. So I didn't have that.
No, we're not saying you did. That's
Oh, when we first came in, you did say that. You
No,
did.
no, I
You said it's yours and ain't it?
not that. Ms. Brown, have you ever been arrested before?
It's not popping up.
No, I'm asking you.
He says it's long.
Do you not have any form of identification on you?
I told you no. I came in here like this. I thought I'm being honest. No.
Do you have a Georgia ID at all?
Yes. And you know what? She could just ban me, please. I'm about to lose my job, everything. And what she could just ban me, please. You could talk to me, please.
No, ma'am. How old are you?
35. Can I please call my mom, please?
We will allow you to make a phone call in just a moment. Just bear with us,
I
okay?
don't understand how I'm being locked up. I never left the store with it.
What's your middle name, ma'am?
I ain't gonna lie, I never left the store with it.
All right, so you've been made aware of what's going on? Okay.
But I never left the store with the stuff. How I'm being locked up.
So shoplifting is concealing. So did you conceal?
Yeah, but I stopped at the
Okay.
thing.
Go ahead and stand up for me. I'm going to search you. You got anything on you? What is this? What are you doing? You trying to get out of your handcuffs?
No, it was too tight.
It was too tight. If it was too tight, if it was too tight, how'd you get out of it?
My phone. Please, if she gonna take me, can you give me my phone, please?
Yeah. Your phone will go with you.
504.
Following the arrest, a Dillard's representative formally issued a criminal trespass notice, revoking the subject's right to enter any Dillard's location in the United States, effective immediately upon delivery. Under O.C.G.A. Section 16-721, criminal trespass is committed when a person enters property after receiving notice that entry is forbidden. This notice, delivered verbally and in writing, satisfies that legal requirement. Lesson 1. In Georgia, you do not have to leave the store to commit shoplifting. The moment you conceal merchandise with intent to take it, the offense is complete. Many people are unaware of this until it is too late. Lesson 2. Once under arrest, invoke your Fifth Amendment right to silence and request an attorney immediately. Every voluntary statement made without counsel present can and will be used against you in court. Lesson 3. Resisting handcuffing adds criminal exposure for obstruction. Even if you believe an arrest is unlawful, physical compliance protects you. The appropriate remedy is through the courts, not physical resistance. Lesson 4. If Miranda rights are read and you do not fully understand them, say so clearly. Officers must pause until understanding is confirmed. Speaking before that moment places your rights at serious legal risk. Near the end, the subject partially freed her hand from the cuffs, a result of the officer's failure to double lock them. Standard protocol requires verification after application. This was the encounter's primary tactical failure. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments.